Alright, we back, y'all, doing another video of snub hip-hop artist slash group that's been in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Kool G Rap and DJ Polo, a dynamic duo, should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Road to the Riches, classic album. Oh yeah, the song in the background is from Kool G Rap, I Declare War, released in 1987. If anybody know about this album, gangsta ass album that came out in 1989. Sorry about that, trying to make the video clear for y'all. No, Road to the Riches is a demo. Truly Yours, Cars, Trilogy of Terror, She Loves Me Not, Rhymes I Express, Poison. No, Kool G Rap rhyme pattern is just venomous and deadly. You know, he always come with that real gangster shit, that real mafioso rap. You know, he had people, you know, like getting jewels from him with this mafioso rap lingo, like Nas, Raekwon the Chef, you know, The Firm, you know, their self-titled album, a real mafioso influenced album. You know, Mobb Deep, a lot of people. AZ, you know, with the mafioso lingo, you know, and stuff. He's really the godfather of mafioso rap, you know. Kool G Rap and DJ Polo should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And Kool G Rap as a solo artist should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Go check out Kool G's Rap 456 album, released in 1995. A real dark, deadly album that's spitting that gangster shit, but telling you stories of trials and tribulations of a street hustler, you know, in the streets of New York, you know, crazy. Next artist, who's definitely gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer one day. Al-Qaeda Jada, Mr. 40 Bars of Terror, Jadakiss. Classic album, Kiss the Gang Goodbye. You know, I like his other albums, The Kiss to Death and The Last Kiss, that released in 2009. A lot of people say this is his only classic album. I mean, Kiss to Death was a good album too, but you know, it had some flaws to it, but it got a couple tracks off of it I like. You know, The Last Kiss, I love that album, man. You know, it's real nice too. Jay's Kiss, you know, So Disciplined, Knock Yourself Out, We Gonna Make It. Come on now. None of y'all better. Put your hands up. Cruising, Kiss is Spitting. Crazy, man. Jadakiss always come with them deadly bars and verses that'll just tear niggas' head off. Jadakiss will definitely be a first ballot Hall of Famer one day. And the Lox will too. They're first ballot Hall of Famers too. You know, that's a group from Yonkers, New York. You know, We Are the Streets came out in 1999 after, you know, the shit that was going on with Diddy, having them do all that flash dance, flashy shit. You know, them some true street artists, man. You gotta stay in the format of what they was doing and stuff. But you know, Diddy and stuff, we gotta do this shiny shoot shit. This is where the money at. Yeah, take that. We gotta get this money, baby. You know, the bad boy curse is real, man, and I'm glad they, you know, got away from Diddy when they had a chance. Cause if they would have stayed with Diddy, they probably would have never made We Are the Streets.
Nah, baby, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Give me 5 minutes. Let me do this.
Next artist that should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Outkast. Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. Here's a little gem for y'all. This wasn't the album title. It was supposed to be Southern Playalistic Funky Cadillac Music or some shit like that, but they couldn't put, you know, the whole title on the front of the vinyl and shit. I'm gonna change the track for y'all. Put on some Outkast for y'all. Yeah, man, Outkast is really an innovative, you know, inspirational group, you know, man, coming from Atlanta, Georgia. You know, back in the day, you know, when the South wasn't really getting a lot of respect in the, you know, music game. You know, a lot of people, New York, are just keeping it how it is, won't really you know, giving people down south is props, you know, in the rap game. So, you know, Outkast was really the first group, you know, in the South that really put that stamp on Atlanta and just told them that, you know, we ain't just country, we got some rhymes too and shit, you know. And we come through to, you know, put this hip hop game on notice and just say, you know, the South's gonna come in and just take over. Now, Outkast, Sudden Playlist, Cadillac Music, ATLiens, Aquemini, Stank On You, Speaker Box, The Love Below. You know, Big Boy with the Street. You know, Philosophy, the pimp stuff. You know, Andre 3000 with the Space Star, Funkadelic, you know, style of him. You know, his mind is just universal. Oh yeah, I gotta do an upload of this too, cause I already did ATLiens and Aquemini. I'm gonna try to get Stank On You in the double disc album they put out in 2003 on vinyl. But you know, I'm trying to find it for a reasonable price, cause I ain't trying to break my pockets and stuff. You know, yeah, the vinyls I'm showing y'all. Tell me when they should, you know, be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, cause I think Jadakiss album came out in like 2001, and it's been like 19 years, so he got a few more years to wait. Rakim should have been in already. Fat Boys should have been in already. LL Cool J should have been in already. Outkast should be in already too, cause it's been 25 years. They eligible for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction and shit. So just tell me some artists who y'all think should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out 3D version. I like the design of it. LL Cool J with the finger ring. I always wanted one of those with my name on it, like Eric and shit, and like in cursing and stuff though. That shit real nice. I like like 80s jewelry and shit like that. I don't like all this, you know, crazy jewelry they got these days that really don't be matching with shit. I like jewelry that match my clothing and stuff, that make me stand out, you know. A lot of these dudes' jewelry game is just straight garbage. Now these two female artists should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They should induct them at the same time, cause I think if they did an album together back in the day, it would have been an instant classic and would have gave, you know, female hip hop, you know, something to remember instead of all this, you know, I fuck him, I get some money, you know, suck this dick, do all that type shit. I'm gonna change the, you know, song for y'all and shit. Cause you know, I'm not really feeling a lot of female rappers these days. I really listen to like old stuff like Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, you know, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, you know, Shauna, you know, Eve. You know, I listen to shit like that. I'm not really feeling a lot of these artists and stuff. And if I do feel it, it'd probably be a female artist from like a different country or something. Lil Kim should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They inducted Biggie this year. I think probably next year they should induct Lil Kim into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the next inductee that should be in Foxy Brown. Hardcore. Hell nah. 1996. Almost 24 years before these albums came out. They came out in the same year. Both of these albums are classic. This one more on a hip hop format. This one is much more on a R&B hip hop format. Both of them are instant classics. The only thing I hate that both of these artists didn't work together to make that Thelma and Louise album. It's such a shame, man, because I think Lil Kim and Foxy Brown would have been a deadly dynamic duo that could have made a couple albums together. and came together to just lock down this music industry for like female hip hop artists and stuff. Yeah, but Lil Kim, Hardcore, Foxy Brown, Ill Na Na, they should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You can say what you want about Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown got a couple classic albums. Ill Na Na, Broken Silence. I like Brooklyn Dunn Diva too. And I know a lot of people gonna get on me about this, but I like some songs on China Doll. That's not a really trash album. It's a good album. If I had to give it like something out of 5 stars, I'd give it like a 4. It's really a solid album, you know. Now this group should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mobb Deep. The infamous Mobb Deep. Hell on Earth, 1996. First album came out in 1994. Only thing I hate that Prodigy's not here, like get the shine and the prestige of, the group Mobb Deep. He was tragically taken from us, a couple years ago. Not that long ago, but, the pain still being felt around the hip hop industry. They eligible to go into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, so they probably get put in one of these days, but it just won't feel the same since Prodigy not here, like to be with Havoc and stuff, and the whole clique and stuff. So Mobb Deep should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it shouldn't take numerous amounts of times to get put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This next female artist, Queen Latifah, her classic album, All Hail the Queen. I love this album. Latifah's Law, Wrath of My Madness, The Pros. Yo, this fucking song is just crazy, man. This is probably my favorite song off the album. And I did an upload of this on my channel, so just type in Eric Johnson and put Queen Latifah, then you will see it. I'm gonna change over to Queen Latifah for y'all. Yeah, but definitely Queen Latifah has always been that artist that don't take no shit, fighting for females in the hip hop industry, not to be bitches and hoes. Definitely coming with that unity of African heritage, and just keeping keeping it real with herself in the industry and stuff. If y'all haven't heard of Queen Latifah, singing or rapping and stuff, you should check out this album and check out her other albums and stuff. Just type in Queen Latifah on YouTube and you'll see some of her albums and stuff. Start off with this one, then work your way up and stuff. So sorry about that, y'all. I have no. Trying to get it right. I ain't trying to mess everything up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Check this out.
We made USAA Bank for members like Cassie. She's practical and always gets the most bang for her buck. USAA Bank.
Here we go. Let y'all listen to this for a minute. You just feel the bass come in with that reggae flavor.
I stepped into a basement party in Brooklyn. The brothers was looking as soon as I put a foot in. A female walked up to me and said, Latifah.
This shit sound real good in like a European car just rolling through the streets. Like at night. Just make the streets erupt.
As soon as she attempted to make her I was thinking the same thing. Well, I was approached by a whole damn group of them. Rhyme beans, biters and bums. Took me kinda light, said they wanted to fight. I kinda got uptight. You didn't know what I think? Yeah, right. Bash went the first, smash went the next one. What about the third? He started to run, but to his surprise, his feet must have slept. Cause I snapped that nigga for the second step.
This is to make speculate. And everybody knows not one amateur can deal with the pros. So this is my shit right there, y'all. But I'm going to end the video for y'all. Check this song out, Queen Latifah, The Pros. I'm going to do a part 3 of this, because I got some more artists that should definitely be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, future Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, and past Rock and Roll Hall of Famers that should definitely be in. Peace.